Welcome back. It's time to choose the middle option and see what happens. No, if I tell them, whoever these rabbit freaks are, they'll probably just kill me and steal my PC with World's Odyssey running on it. And they might discover everyone's at summer life. If I talk, it'll be over for everyone.
So where is it? Do you want to talk, or do you have a death wish?
Terrified. If I talk, I know they'll just kill me anyway. Regardless, Wait. No way. Something frigid was pressing against my ear.
Oh, looks like you know what this is. That's right. It's a knife. If you won't talk, then why don't we slice off a bit of your ear? It's not like you need all of it.
That's true. Go for the lobe.
Stop.
All right, let's do that.
Stop! Please, stop it!
I felt someone pinch my ear, gripping it and putting the knife up to my earlobe. Yeah, there you go. Makes sense. I felt an intense heat as my ear began to sear painfully.
Who the hell are you guys?
And why didn't you turn up on the other two routes?
Step away from him. I've already notified the authorities. The police will arrive here soon.
Oh, Rin. Thank you, Rin.
You bitch! Don't think this is the end. You hearing me, Arata Mizanashi? Nowhere's safe for you. I want you to etch this memory into your mind, along with the mark we left on you.
They're fast. Are you okay? Mizanashi, it's me.
I noticed. Do I still have most of my ear?
Rin? How did you... Where am I? Where'd they go? The rabbit.
I tried apprehending them, but they ran off. They got away.
Rin came to my rescue, undoing my bindings and blindfold before escorting me out of where I'd been detained.
I'm so relieved that I made it in time, Mizanashi. Thankfully your nose isn't broken, just bloody.
I'm relieved you made it in time. We've seen what happened.
The rabbit people were quiet for a while, but seeing them go to these extreme measures...
Tokiwa once told me that, contrary to her looks, Rin was skilled in martial arts. I guess Tokiwa had seen her fight off a hoodlum once. Is there nothing she can't do?
Sorry. Thank you for saving my life. I don't know how it all happened.
Apparently, those cowards use this place to house people they abduct. As far as we know, it doesn't seem to be their home base. They're not stupid, though. They won't show themselves so openly again. I'm here under direct orders from the CEO. I'll protect you all, even if it breaks me. I just wish I'd arrived here sooner. Please, find it in your heart to forgive me.
Again, we've seen the other endings. We definitely forgive you. Rin stopped in her tracks before turning around to hug me tightly. I couldn't help but shake in her arms. My heart, my heart was still racing from fear.
You must have been so scared. They hurt you pretty badly. I'm so sorry.
Rin was almost a foot shorter than me, but she was standing on her tiptoes to comfort me. I could feel her heart beating quickly underneath her blazer. It became clear how Rin, ever the cool head, was also distressed by what was going on. I felt so pathetic, so ashamed of myself.
No, I'm the one who should apologize. Sorry for causing all this trouble.
Don't worry. Let's make our way back to the office. Everyone was so worried about you.
Okay.
I felt resolve forming in my heart. The world I was stepping into wasn't something that I could easily involve Tokiwa and the others with. Can't rely on them anymore.
We have a breaking news report detailing the disappearance of popular foreign idol Chloe Aaron.
What does she look like?
It was 1 year ago that she left her home to do a live taping of a local variety show, but she has not been seen since. Investigators have been working with both local and national law enforcement, but she has yet to be found. Her close friends and collaborators have claimed that she took her job very seriously, and that she would never abandon her career. At the time of her disappearance, Chloe was considered to be at the height of her popularity, leading some to believe foul play is involved.
What do you mean that you plan on taking care of the rest by yourself?
Exactly that. We've seen what happens.
These rabbit people have yet to discover that we're holed up in here. Once they realize it, they'll definitely come here to abduct all of us. I think what they're after is my laptop. Sorry about the short notice, but before anyone gets sucked into this, I want everyone to hide out.
What about you, Arita?
I can't afford to run. I can't leave Sheena behind. If the rabbits come after me, then I've got a lot of questions for them too.
Mizunaishi, I promised the CEO I'd take care of you.
No, everything's okay. I plan to submit my letter of resignation to the CEO. That way, I'll no longer be employed by Enigma. Then you won't have to risk your life to protect me. If it's at all possible, your efforts are better used keeping Tokiwa and Lydia safe.
Rin's expression changed. She stood up silently and calmly, exited summer life.
Rin, wait. I don't like this one bit. Yeah. Come on, Arita. Why are you being so stubborn?
Because we know what happens to you if things go bad.
I almost died back there. Our enemies threatened to kill me. They abducted and tortured me. As if that wasn't enough. They had your names, all of you. They made it clear that they wouldn't stop with me. These people are fucking crazy. This isn't the time to whine or make a fuss.
I had intentionally kept quiet about the mention of Iris, which seemed to be what these rabbit people were really after. I figured that if I gave Tokiwa and Lydia more information, I'd only be exposing them to more danger. Couldn't live with myself if Tokiwa or Lydia were kidnapped. Who knows what kinds of torture would await them.
Now get out of here. Don't let anyone see you on your way out. It might be better for you to stay with a family member.
Arita, you're so stubborn. Forget you!
Hey, are you sure about this?
Yeah. Tokiwa? Never mind.
You're still here?
Sorry, what about me? Do I have to leave?
You own this building, don't you?
Munakata, I'm sorry for all the grief I've caused you. Being totally honest, whoever we're dealing with is nasty. I just wanted to keep the girls out of harm's way. Mind lending me a hand?
Munakata's eyes widened as he stared at me.
Of course. I mean, what were you thinking? I've always intended to help you.
Thanks a ton. Here, let me pay you.
Huh?
For what?
Sorry, but would it be possible for you to stay at a hotel for a little while? It's dangerous here.
Seriously?
Yes. You want to help me, right?
What?
I told Tokiwa, Lydia, and Rin all to leave, and I vowed to save Sheena all on my own. I could see it in Munakata's eyes that I was burdening him, but if I'm able to save Sheena, it was a small price to pay.
What the hell is Iris, anyway? I wonder if they're talking about this massive compressed file. Just what could be inside? God damn. I don't know what's in here, but like hell am I gonna hand it over to them.
For some reason, every time I tried opening the compressed file, it wouldn't unzip, nor could I move or duplicate it. I was skeptical, but I began parsing through the World's Odyssey source code again. I referred back to the chat log of my conversation with the CEO that I'd sent myself, knowing full well that I could be putting myself at risk. Then I somehow managed to refresh Sheena's player log on my master hub. To my surprise, I discovered that she had been teleported to a completely different section of Rosaria Forest.
All right, Sheena! Found you.
Oh, genre puzzle. Innovation. Now loading. Alright then, come on then. Game? It's taking a while. Oh?
Sure is dark down here. You said it. We're going to have to feel our way to the exit. Be careful not to hit your head, okay?
Then again, there aren't too many places to bump your head around here. We're stuck in some vast, empty plain.
Where are we? I no longer hear the forest spirits. I fear we have traveled to a plane beyond our world.
The nothingness. The void.
I can't get a hold of Mr. Enigma either. What are we going to do?
Panic!
Huh? Look! Over there! There's another shiny crack! Let's try moving closer. Goodness, what troublemakers. Huh? I heard a voice. Ah! Is that another tear in the dimension?
Widescreen? Oh. Good question.
Uh-huh. Did I black out? It's freezing. Where am I?
Indeed, where are we?
The coast? I thought we were in Rosaria Forest. There's a temple over yonder. Where is everyone? Lily! Al! Leia! Lucille?
Over here! Everyone's accounted for, just knocked out. Guys, wake up!
Oh, I'm sleepy. Sheena, no, you can't.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Huh? Lucille, are you okay? Sheena? Sand's in my mouth.
Wow, we were zapped pretty far away.
I mean, seriously, where are we?
Where are we?
Thank you.
Looks to me like we're on the northeastern side of Tuora Kingdom.
Tuora. I see. So we're at the shoreline of a frigid mountain region, right? Brr. No wonder it's so cold. Snowy beach sounds awful. I need to use a little girl's room.
Hold it until we find a bathroom.
I mean, that's literally what she said, really. But anyway.
But what if I pee my pants? Sheena, I just can't take it anymore. Oh, was it all a dream?
Really, Lily?
How did we end up here?
I've heard rumors about this. It has to be a dimensional rift. See? It's still there.
You're right. Dimensional rift, was it?
It's my first time encountering anything like it. Ever since the Entoma Scourge, a rainbow-like arc began mysteriously flashing in the sky. Reports of travelers seeing the arc are usually followed by mentions that their travel mates were teleported to unknown places.
I've heard these rumors too.
Is this where we can get fast travel? It would be nice.
If you have bad luck, then you'll be blasted into rocks or into the clouds, or you'll die outright.
Oh.
That's so scary. I'm just glad everyone's safe.
Probably for the best that we don't touch it then.
Oh.
Sheena! Sheena! Can you hear me?
Misanashi! Boy, I've never been so glad to hear from you. I panicked when we lost contact.
Stay there. I'll get your coordinates right now. Where are you?
The northeastern part of the world map. Off the frozen coast of some mountains in the Tuara Kingdom.
Whoa, seriously? You guys dropped in a totally different spot. I'll be right there.
Okay.
My, it's quite nippy.
Are you okay, Lily?
Yeah, she seems a bit out of it.
Yes, I'll manage. So, where to from here? So, this is Tuara?
Yeah. If we were to walk it, returning back to your village would be a trek, Lucille. See? Take a look at the map. Rosaria Forest is so far away.
Right.
Returning to Rosaria Forest means crossing down south, over this entire mountain range. We're a little unprepared for a trip like that.
Lucille, why don't you go with us to Odyssea?
Lucille, don't be shy. What do you think?
When I shared with Miton that it became an adventure, she was elated, even though it had yet to be made official. So, would you mind if I stuck around for a little while longer?
I mean, what else are you gonna do, really?
Sounds good to me. What do you say, gang?
Of course! We'll have to make our way back to Rosaria someday, too.
Okay. The chair's acting up again. What's up, Kimata? Kimata, no need to get so excited. It's a bit embarrassing.
Aha! Finally found you guys. Everyone's in one piece. Good.
Enigma!
Hey, Lucille, you don't have to cuddle me every time you see me. I can't breathe.
I mean, you're not wearing a VR headset, are you? I didn't think he was doing that.
Mr. Enigma, I can't tell you how good it feels to see you. How's everything going on your end?
Well, it's going.
Yeah.
Huh?
It's a long, long story, but nothing for you to worry about. For now, our focus should be on proceeding. So, what's next on the agenda?
I just remembered something. Somewhere in the Tuara Kingdom, there's an underwater dungeon that's said to house a fearsome deity. It's called Sinatheus.
Could it work?
Oh, I see. There!
It's just over the horizon.
Hidden inside of those ruins should be a teleportation device, just like in Rosaria Forest. Another terminal.
Really?
Yes. My information comes from a reliable source.
Uh-huh.
Also known as my concept documents.
Yes, indeed.
Incredible. Sheena, you truly know everything. You're who every adventurer should aspire to be. I think you've got what it takes to be a legend someday, Sheena.
You mean like Celica Clayton? The girl you mentioned to us before, right, Al?
Exactly.
Never heard of her.
Nuh-uh, you have. I told you all about her.
When? I don't remember this at all. Hmm?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, gang, time to make our way to the
This is gonna be a new character then.
What is she doing? Crouching near the shore?
What's that?
You seeing this? Some boat washed up on the beach. I think she's trying to flip it over.
You're right. I see it over there, upside down. That's impossible to flip over on your own. She looks like she's struggling. Should we lend her a hand?
Good idea. Let's go. Excuse me. You need a hand?
What? Oh, God.
god! You must have been sent from the heavens! Please! Sure, now it's all calm and sunny. Just earlier, the sea moved with a ragged fury. Just take a look at my boat!
Well, it's always good to offer a helping hand to those in need. Okay, everyone, grab onto that side of the boat. Let's flip it over.
Thanks.
1, 2...
All right. Thanks a bunch, everyone. Nice to see that there's some kindness left in this world.
I like what's going on with her cape here.
Our pleasure. I'm happy to see your boat the way it's supposed to be.
Right side up.
Whoa! Sorry for the late introduction. I'm Celica Clayton, the Monarch Adventurer.
What? You'd think someone would have noticed.
Hey! You are Lady Celica!
What the?
Did she die?
Oh, I remember you. You're Al, from the Sturful Shipyard. Yes, I am! You recognize me? Pinch me, I'm dreaming!
She's acting like a total fangirl.
You're dead.
For Al, Celica is as close to a celebrity as it gets.
Hmm? Celebrity? Why in the world does that ring a bell?
Yes. I wonder. If only we got a photo of a celebrity that disappeared about a year ago, maybe it would look familiar.
It's an honor, Lady Celica. I'm Sheena, and this is Mr. Enigma. May I introduce you to Lily, the Queen of Hardis, Clea, the Red Peddler, Lucille of the Rosari, and you already know Al from Sturful.
Nice to meet you, Monarch Adventurer.
I'm just a fiend for adventure. Just call me Celica.
Shopping theme.
What? Never!
Al here is quite a big fan of yours. You are the reason she set out to become an adventurer.
Really? That's awesome! Wow, look how much you've grown! Let me pick you up.
Pick her up?
Whoa! I'm peeing!
Oh.
Hey! Come on! You're dribbling!
Oh.
Miss Celica, might you be using that boat to reach the temple over there?
Yeah, why do you ask? I've gone in once or twice, but I know for a fact there are formidable beasts known as martyrs inside.
Alright. Time to save. Something tells me if we attempt to negotiate, then that will actually be the correct option, so we go with defeat her and take her boat. With everything that had happened to us thus far, it was hard for us to trust others. We had decided to challenge Celica to take her vessel. His decision proved to be a grave mistake, which we discovered when Celica's enormous sword beheaded us one by one. Well, lovely. Alright then, hopefully this option doesn't feature any beheading.
We wish to enter the shrine at the heart of the temple. Do you think we can join you?
Huh? Join me?
Unfortunately, we don't have a boat ourselves. Our only way of entering the temple is to swim there. Think you could lend us a helping hand?
But of course! I'd be honored to have you along for the ride.
Deal.
Thank you, Miss Celica.
No need to thank me. I want to warn you ahead of time, though. The monsters there are no joke. Definitely not for the faint of heart.
As long as we've got you there with your beheading sword, it should be fine.
Don't worry. Everyone in our party's the greatest, bestest, masteriest at adventuring.
Strange choice of words.
Gotcha. Then I don't see a problem. Besides, the more the merrier. Let's go together.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Celica.
I told you, Celica'll do just fine.
Oh, very well, Firis.
Celica the Monarch Adventurer. I can see why Al looks up to her, but there's something on the tip of my tongue that I can't quite place. Oh, Wait a minute, the news report! I need to look into this.
Exactly. Celica joined. Is it actually going to load the dungeon, or... Ah, Celica tips. Celica is a master of all forms of combat, able to fend off monsters of all sizes without rival. It is recommended to position her close to the front line. Ah, cool. She has a slight chance to inflict stop to all surrounding enemies. Additionally, she may also nullify any stun or stop ailments. While exploring, use Celica's bug skill to glide to areas where prompted. Okay, so what we're after is a campsite right now. I thought that was bones then, I was going to get quite worried. There's a campsite, we're after the campsite, because what we need to do is pretty much end this part, but we'll see about quests first.
You called for... Right.
What?
So we've got that one, so we need to defeat them.
What? How tiresome.
How much? We can take all of these? It's like, can I not hand in that one? It's like, these are some of the things I sold previously, aren't they? It would have been nice to have I actually had them. Like stirful ores, like stuff in the past, it would have been nice to have them. Well, I assume I can go back later date. Something like that. Maybe I can teleport now. Nope, doesn't allow me to. Alright, so that's us done for this part. In the next part, we'll see about venturing through here and see what we can find, like that chest down there. Very nice to get that. So we'll see them. Ta-ta for now.